Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2, Set Origins there. So we're going to do the Unbidden Rescue, then we will do Acts of Mercy, and then we'll follow up on these rumors. So, let us begin. So we have to talk to Seneschal Bran about the Viscount's son. So, let's see, okay, so we're going to go up there. So I meant to do another episode yesterday, but my body was still really sore from work on Friday, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna vibe and relax. So I was playing a bit of Black Myth Wukong. I finally am out of the Pagoda realm, which I hate that place. Not not what I would consider fun. Well, I guess we first should I think it's just that's like a premium content quest, but Okay, so let's talk to Sebastian.
So, will anyone smite me if I tell you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have
Yes,
my
indeed.
eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Alright, where's my money?
Your letter spoke of a reward.
Yeah, we're here for a reward.
Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
I did look online, well, it wasn't intentional, but I did see you can make him a companion, so that's cool. Alright, so let's talk to the Seneschal and Viscount's Keep.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Qunari captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Qunari seems... excessive.
He may be Tel the Shoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Damn, she is rude. She is not in a... She's
Yes.
temperamental.
What is it?
Alright, what was her problem?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Qunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Alright, let's investigate. Appeal to the Arshak?
The Qunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so.
Somehow I feel like he would say
Apparently
that.
their rebels, the Tal Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Okay, why was Seamus taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Qunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Alright, I will bring Seamus back.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Seems like we've been going there a lot, because there was like the stuff with the powder. I think there was and I think we did like another mission there, like it was like in the caves or something. Alright, so let's head But yeah, so that's the Wounded Coast. We don't want to go there. We want to go to the Wounded Coast. Guessing we're gonna be making enemies of them, of the, what was it, like the Winters, something called the Winters, I forget. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Die. Well, so much for them. Alright, let's see. What's in this sack? Woven bracelet. So just trash. Got it. But hey, we can just sell that in the city, right? Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's a corpse. Torn trousers. Alright, let's... So we're gonna go down here, it seems like. Oh, we got some more. Yeah, you get him, doggy. You get him. Yeah, that is a lot of blood. Alright. Wait, so where do we go? Okay, so we go this way. Got it. I kind of wish there was like, I don't know, like waypoints on certain places in the maps, just because that says a lot of walking.
And the world's rid of one more Qunari. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Saarebas?
Ashad, you killed him. You Vashedan bitch.
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Back off. This is my bounty.
Nice work, but I'll take it from here.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, you knew you're already dead. Goodbye. Get out of here.
And stay down.
Oh, get over here.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Then we ready ourselves.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Alright. Just a bunch of trash mobs. Alright, so now looks like he's a tanky guy, so Alright.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Alright, keep it together.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Man, how many? It's like, oh my goodness, there's so many of these guys.
One less to worry about. That's enough.
Hey, you leave my doggy alone. Alright. Let's knock him out. My goodness, there's so many. Oh my lord.
I'll deal with this. You've got to regret this. Hold tight. A shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Wait here while I look around.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Alright, let's take a look. My goodness, there's so many freaking corpses. It's crazy. Sure, that means a lot of money, though. Interesting. That could be good. Okay, let's see. What's in this crate? Battle axe. Okay, I think now we're ready. How much gold do I have now? Okay, we got 43. Not bad. Alright. Let's head out.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Alright, let's investigate. You knew the Qunari before?
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Qunari have none.
Alright, still an odd friend to have.
I wasn't aware that Qunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
Sounds like they would be like a bridge gap between the humans and the Qunari. Alright, do you want to bury Ashad?
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Qunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashad that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
Alright, I'll get you back to Kirkwall.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
I think this is the first time we'll be seeing the Viscount.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
It was my honor.
There were complications, but I was privileged to keep your son from harm.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Qunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to get. I don't think we should be getting involved with the. I don't know. Let's see here. Seamus is right to question.
Well, that's just foolish. Listen to your boy. He's making sense.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Alright, so yeah, Evelyn didn't like that. Alright, so... Let's see here. So now we will do... So we have Act of Mercy. So go to the location marked on the Free Marches world map to answer. Alright, let's do this one. Yeah, we probably should have went with, I mean, I can try, let's see here. Okay, let's just load and see.
Father.
Okay.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great
Just a few
difficulties on
dozen
my son's
deaths.
behalf.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is...
It was...
Alright.
Better that you were thought
Alright.
abducted.
This is
than to
clearly
have
not
their
my
influence
affair.
Suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, let's actually be smart about this. Let's not just go guns blazing and it's like, you must change your ways. No.
How much longer do I have to wait?
But, okay, let's see here. So, we actually have two that we can do. Let's do the Shepherding Wolves, actually. So, yes, we have that one. Acts of Mercy. And then we have Shepherding Wolves. Let's check it out. See what we have. I actually did this one before. It's an interesting quest. I won't say too much about it, but I certainly don't like the chantry much. Not gonna lie. So let's see. We're gonna go down here. Okay, Sister Petrice.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly.
Daft lady indeed.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
So it looks like, yeah, so this is going to be a main plot. Let's go with it. Well, looks like he's dead.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Obviously.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Okay, who do you think you are?
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly. You must need coin. Everyone here does. Varnell.
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Alright. So let's go see what she wants, who the charge is. I mean, I already know who it is, but it's like, I'm not gonna say anything, not gonna spoil.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Alright, get to the point.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Petrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
A Saarebas? Here?
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Alright, I could appeal to the Arashok.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Alright, I'll get him out.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Qunari. But it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Okay. So let's actually see if we can actually talk to the Arashok. Alright, where is the nearest exit? Okay, so we gotta go this way. No, not that way. Over here. There we go. Okay, so I think, was it in Lowtown? Can't remember if it was. It was either in the docks or in Lowtown. Yes, okay.
Enter if you must.
I dislike this place, but that dwarf, especially so. We have little to discuss, human. For now, I would think on the fate of this city.
Okay.
Farewell. Panahidan, human.
Okay, so he can't say anything about the Qunari mage. Got it. Oh well. Let us then go to the Undercity then. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go to Lowtown. Yeah, fortunately I haven't had experience where things are way too difficult. So, okay. Guide the Qunari mage through Darktown. Okay, so we have to go through Darktown. Hold on, leave Petrice through the trap door. Oh, do I have to go? I think. Okay, so I have to go back because. Okay. Because there's like a trap door in Petrice's house. Got it. Okay. That's nasty. Like the water is green. That's a red flag. Okay, so where is her house again? Foundry District, Bazaar, Residential Area, Elven Alienage. Great. I'm gonna have to figure out where this house is because I decided to leave it.
Would you like to take a look at my ditties?
No, thank you. I'm on a mission here. It does not include that. Okay. Where is this place? And I cannot remember where it was. So let's see. It's the alienage. Yeah. Alright, where is this house? This is actually getting annoying now. So now I gotta figure out where this place is, because it's telling us we need to go through. So we need to leave Petrice's house through the trapdoor and guide the Qunari mage through Darktown. Unless there's like... It's the docks. Damn, this... I don't think I should have left then. I mean, I should be able to go back, though. That's the thing. Hold on. Let's see here. Gamlin's house. Okay. Thank goodness. It's over there. Alright.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards, but these circumstances are...
Watch your step! Back into it.
Alright, let's go with that one. Okay, so that seems like that was it.
Trap. step.
Oh my goodness, not this again. Alright. I do not like spiders. Never been a fan. Too creepy.
Trap. That should do it.
Okay, let's see.
I don't like the looks of this.
Done.
Alright, let's go get that loot real quick, and then we'll continue on. Yeah, I don't think we have much with the first act left, because I've done so many of these side quests. But hey, it's cool.
The mage seems indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
Okay, so... Huh. What if those are murals of, like, slaves from the Tevinter Imperium? Certainly looks like it.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dumb lord's bitch. You some sort of Qunari lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Alright, that's good advice.
Do everyone a favor and listen to your friend.
Unless you lot make a holiday of the last free place in Kirkwall, tax it up like even Lowtown, I'll cut you up and save the biggest piece for your pet.
Well, damn.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Well, he should have listened to you, man. Okay, let's see here. So we got...
They get the idea, Qunari, Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself.
You will control yourself.
No more outbursts. I don't want to have to guess what will trigger your protection. That had better mean yes.
Like, damn, he was just ready. He just punched him and he died. It's like, damn, he's... Qunari are strong. So, critical chance and damage. But I like this one because it has, like, additional attack speed, but I might actually use that. So I feel like I'm strong enough. Or not strong enough, but I'm still fast, so... So physical damage, Let's make a save real quick. And freedom at last. Yippee! Oh boy, got a gang of
You will hold
Qunari.
Basra. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Saarebas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal-Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Saarebas and you.
So wait, someone left a trail?
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Saarebas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Saarebas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Saarebas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Alright, if that's his wish, take him.
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra. Saarebas, Nera Akun Ebrakata Avarad. You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Wait, what just happened?
Basvarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
Damn.
Maker! You were to take him back to the Qun.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
Alright. So the mage was not enough?
You got what you wanted. Why try to fight me now?
An uncollared Saarebas spoke to you. You were already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Saarebas has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
So, he was gonna kill us, it looks like, regardless. Damn, there's even more now. Great. All right.
What point did that carnage serve?
Determined from the start. Petrice set a trail.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Yeah, so it seems like Petrice, you know, told the Qunari where we'd be, and they set us up. Hoping probably to get us killed to show the populace that, you know, Qunari are monsters and beasts. And it's like, it seems like, so regardless of the outcome, because even if you decide, no, we're gonna let him live, he still kills himself. Yeah, there's foul play here. Okay, so let us head back to Lowtown. So yeah, because I have a few words for Petrice, and this is why I don't really like the Chantry. So they let someone that this is this scummy into their ranks, just to set someone up for some plot. I feel like even after this mission, we're gonna be dealing with her again, or the Chantry at large. Okay.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
You know what we faced.
Mind your tongue, Ferelden.
Please, do speak your mind.
This was a setup.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me? If such a plot existed, if the Qunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes, someone might have found that useful. It would have cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Qunari and the word of a sympathizer.
Yeah, so yeah, you know, we gotta kill her at some point, because you can't kill her now. It's like she just leaves, but it's like, bro, we could kill her. It's like we have the ability. It's like, why? The mage is dead. Do you care?
Your Katojan chose to go back and be killed rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
So you dodge and deny even now.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug, you are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured.
So she just gotta be so stuck
real
up.
or imagined, are not for your benefit.
Well, you made an enemy.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
Yeah, whatever. You can stuff that Chantry nonsense up your backside.
That one again.
Yeah. Alright, so we will be doing Act of Mercy next time. So I'll have that uploaded in a couple of hours from now. But until then, guys, I shall catch you all in the next one. See you later.